And approaching the ring, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 278 pounds.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match. There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding, that's hurting me. Anytime we have John Cena in the ring, Michael, I can't help but think of the most memorable matches he's given us over the years and what were some of the biggest events WWE has ever staged. I mean, maybe none bigger than his win over Edge at Unforgiven in 2006. He turned the wrestling world on its ear that night.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena. Very impressive. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Quick thinking to avoid that. That's caught being driven straight down to the canvas. What power.
No kidding. That was an awesome slam.
Not today. Too fast.
The event we just brought up, Unforgiven in 2006, really was a benchmark in John Cena's career. It wasn't just that he won Edge's championship in front of Edge's hometown fans. It was the way he did it, giving the champ an attitude adjustment from the top of a 16-foot ladder just before he claimed the title. That's probably something we'll never see again.
What a counter by Batista. Oh, wow.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
We were talking about the unbelievable tables, ladders, and chairs match in which John Cena claimed the WWE Championship from Edge in 2006. Cena's had his share of heartbreak in TLC.
The shoulder!
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. I am shocked. I mean, we know Batista's tough, but what does it take to put him away?
And he gets out of the way. Quick thinking to avoid that. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Batista is a master of imposing his will on his opponents. The animal's power is without equal. His intensity is immeasurable. But after what we've seen in this match, it's fair to wonder if Batista has the stamina to finish this match and win.
Well, back to old reliable.
Who's old reliable?
That was my first wife. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. Well, we've seen Batista since his early days here in WWE, and while we knew he'd be a force, I don't think anyone would have predicted that he'd evolve into the animal we know. Oh, my. Put it in the books. This one's got to be over now. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
I've been in there with Cena when he's like this. I became a former WWE champion because of it. When John Cena gets like this, he can bust through cinder block walls and not slow down a step.
Look out. Textbook snapmare. I remember the first time I saw the genetic freak Batista in the ring. I knew he would be special. But like I said, I had no idea he would reach such heights. Many consider him to be a sure first ballot WWE Hall of Famer. And that's a tough point to argue. The offense of Batista is working well right now.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Oh, look at this. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John Cena is so technically sound.
It's slapped on. I'm going to go out on a limb and say the human body is not supposed to bend that way. We could see a tap out very soon.
Well, if we don't see a tap out, we could hear bones breaking.
Since early in his WWE career, Dave Batista has been an animal on the loose. Batista's prided himself on being one of the most physically intimidating, ferocious, and relentless.
Great counter.
Not going to win many matches with that move. Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
Not today, too fast. Good grief! How is he still conscious?
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Met classic.
I think we both summed it up perfectly. Being in the ring with a physical force, a monster like Batista, is like nothing a human being can experience. He's driven on...
That's it. He's done. One more time for everyone at home.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
It may be.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Oh, that was so close.
Cena has got to get the pace going here. Adding insult to potential injury there.
Stay down. Stay down. Nobody can play the power game like Batista.
It starts to feel like a broken record with that move.
Cole, the animal is dangerous and looking to take out anyone in the WWE. We know it. The locker room knows it. And the fans know it. And you know something else? Batista enjoys taking the opportunity to educate people on just what he's talking about. You talk about direct communication.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. We're looking at complete domination here. The animal. Will this be? And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Batista has enough experience to know he was almost done there.
Batista going to work now. Going to the top, high risk.
Wow, he's from the top.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Whoa, show that move to anyone thinking of getting into this business. I guarantee they'll think twice about it.
Cena's got him.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
What an insane move by John Cena.
Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike.
The end may be near.
We now have to question if he'll be able to... Here's the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Batista just mauling his opponent.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. And there's an elbow drop. this match to an entirely new level.
Oh, what a ruthless act. That is not a position you want to be in at any point in this match or ever.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Here we go. And Batista makes him pay for all that.
He's really been zeroed in on, but he's still showing some signs of life. Hey, he's going for it again.
And Batista delivers the Batista bomb with lethal intent. Extra slow getting back to his base here. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
A kick to the gut. That'll double you over. Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talking about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
John Cena with a nice reversal. Oh, this may very well end it.
John Cena wants to end it here. There's the five-knuckle shuffle, folks.
Oh, that had to hurt right between the eyes. Way to go, John. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Oh, no. A slam like...
His shoulders are down. 2. He did it. What a huge win.
There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. And here's just some of the action. There was no love lost in that match.
Here's your winner, John Cena!
And that's a huge win for this guy.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you would have to think it's pretty humiliating.
And there's no denying that the Santa Clara crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Would you... When it comes down to it, I don't know if any WWE superstar really wants to step through the ropes and try and topple the human wrecking ball Ryback, a.k.a. the big guy.
Big elbow. So simple, yet so effective. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to, you, Cole? Well, we all know about Booker T's incredible athleticism, but he's also considered to be one of the best talkers in the game as well. Once you get him going, he's hard to stop.
What can you tell the WWE Universe about Ryback?
Well, look, a win tonight is huge. I mean, just think about this. The title's not on the line, but the momentum you're riding after a win like that is huge.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Ow! Ooh. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Watch it, watch it!
To King's earlier point, I wouldn't be surprised to see Booker T find a career in broadcasting once his in-ring career is over.
Oh, jeez. Just as long as he's not at the same announce table as me, I'll be fine with it.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit. Nice move.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Booker T with a great offensive show. And he dodges that one. What a headbutt. John, you know a thing or two about tag team competition. Is it safe to say that in Booker T, you have one half of one of the greatest tag...
Wow, it doesn't get much better than that right there.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Scissor kick.
Ouch. That was nice, though.
What a finishing move.
Can he score the pin?
1, 2, 3.
It's over. It's all over.
Let's go to the highlights here.
Here's your winner, representing the Harlem Heat, Booker T.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
If you're not feeling good about yourself after a win like that, you might have to get yourself checked.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining.